Chinese President Xi Jinping is back in Beijing after a fruitful tour of the Middle East. Xi wrapped up his trip to Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and Iran. Dozens of agreements were signed to deepen China's engagement with this region. CCTV's Su Wuting rounds up the highlights of a very busy week.
President Xi Jinping's first foreign tour of the new year brought him to 3 countries in 5 days. Saudi Arabia on the Gulf Peninsula would be the first leg of the tour, then on to Egypt in North Africa before stopping in Iran on the way back to China. President Xi's visits have cemented political trust and strengthened economic links with these countries. In Saudi Arabia, President Xi and King Salman upgraded the country's relationship to a comprehensive strategic partnership. Saudi Arabia is China's biggest oil supplier, and President Xi attended the opening ceremony of the joint venture Yazrif Oil Refinery, China's largest investment project in the region. Xi's time in Egypt coincided with the 60th anniversary of the establishment of their bilateral ties. The two sides signed a 5-year outline document to further advance their relationship. At the headquarters of the Arab League in the Egyptian capital Cairo, he also delivered a keynote speech outlining China's policy in the Middle East.
China will cooperate with Arab countries and take steps to improve production capacities and to strengthen industrial production in the Middle East. We will help promote development in the industrial and financial sectors with exclusive loans worth $15 billion. It will be used in collaborative projects in production and infrastructure within the region. We will also offer commercial loans worth $10 billion for Middle East countries.
And he made it very clearly, actually, China is not to build a kind of sphere of influence. China is not going to find some proxies, and China is not going to refill, some of the power vacuums. And instead of, we call for peaceful solutions.
In Tehran, Iran and China underscore the need for cooperation in the areas of energy, interconnectivity, industrial capacity, and finance. 17 agreements were signed, including the Memorandum of Understanding on jointly pursuing the Belt and Road Initiative.
We linked our national development strategy with the 3 countries within the framework of One Belt, One Road, as well as the production capacity corporations.
The next 10 years are a crucial period for development in China and the Middle East. It's a time to tap into the Silk Road spirit, promote exchanges, and advocate dialogue and peace. Su Yuting, CCTV, Beijing.